Well, what is that, you ask? Well, that is from VEVOR, and it's a stainless steel shelf I have to put together that I'm going to put in the garage. And Chubby, of course, wants to look at it. What, you want to play with the box? Okay, he probably does. Huh? Yeah? Okay, well, go play with the box. So I'm going to be working on this. Okay, this is what you see when you first open the box. It looks like the shelving sections are together and just the uprights have to be put in. So it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to put together. And this is going to go out in my garage. It supposedly holds 1,650 pounds. So we will see. Well, I must say it's packaged very well. I mean, okay, there's 3 of the shelves. It has a total of 5 shelves. And inside there you'll see the poles that will hold this thing together. And then there's a box with all the hardware. So it's a really pretty neat setup. VEVOR is a Chinese company, of course, these days. I mean, it's surprising you can't find anything that's not Chinese. But it looks like it's a pretty solid thing. And when I ordered this, it only took me like 5 days to get it. So it wasn't all that bad. It didn't come from China. It came from somewhere here in the U.S. So anyhow, I'll continue along and we'll see what we can do. Kind of reminds me of a king-size erector set like I used to have when I was a kid. But it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to put together. I mean, there's not all that many parts. I mean, the main parts is just going to be bolting into the corners and that's it. I thought it was going to have a lot more parts to it, but looks like it's not going to be too bad. So we'll continue right along. It might be a little dark there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but anyhow, those are the nuts and bolts and corner pieces. And you don't need any tools because it's just got a wrench with it. So that's it. That's all you need. They even thought of everything. So pretty amazing. They actually thought of everything. So anyway, so hopefully we'll show you my next stage of building this thing. Okay, you put the 2 pole sections together. Got to make sure you make all the holes line up with each other. And it's pretty long. It's actually bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was only going to be 4 feet. I'm thinking this is somewhere about either 6 or 7 feet tall. I don't know. It's going to be big. So it means the area I have right now, I got a shelf way above it. So I'm going to have to take that shelf out of there to get this one in there. But this should fit. Just barely. I mean, I guess I have just enough room on that wall. So anyway, we'll be continuing right along. Well, okay. What's wrong with this picture? That's right. The bottom is flat down there. The top posts have little, little octagonal shapes on the top of them. I put the bottom shelf in backwards. It's not where it's supposed to be. These other 2 shelves are fine. That's where they're supposed to be. But anyway, I got 3. I got 2 more to go. And this is just working out to be a real fun project. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, it's done. Now I just got to pick it up, make sure it doesn't fall apart. Very tall. Whew. Underneath there. It does have a dent in one of the uprights there. It might be a little harder to put the bolt in, but other than that, it's came out pretty solid. Now the other fun parts, I got to move it out to my garage. It's not going in the house, it's going out from the garage. So, geez, I didn't measure in between the doors. I wonder if it will fit. Oh well, we'll find out. Okay, well, I couldn't get it up at this back wall, but problem with that was, if I do that, I'm going to block my water heater in the corner. I can't do that in case I have to have it replaced. So I have to tear everything off the shelves. But it's together. It'll hold some weight. Now I just got to load it. Oh boy, that'll be fun. I have some heavy stuff down here. I have some brake shoes. Duralast brake shoes. So all that heavy stuff is going to go down the bottom anyway. I shouldn't have had this other shelf, because the shelf's just wood and it's not really strong. Actually, I had one of the shelves collapse on me on this one, so that's why I got a 2x4 in there for support. But I do have a lot of shoes. This is for my truck, actually. There. I have even brake discs. I got everything I need, basically. There are new rotors, you name it. And it's all the heavy stuff. Whew, so I gotta keep moving. So anyway, there it is. That's a VEVOR shelf, stainless steel, and supposed to support 1,650 pounds, so that'll be good, especially in this garage. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for me. Talk to you guys.